Clowns? I'm not scared of them. I mean, come on, what's a cakey little Rudolph-nosed buffoon gonna do to me? Heights. I've been standing on a buttload of expectations and standards as tall as the Empire State Building. Come on. Whatever you're thinking of, nothing. Death? I think it's safe to say that there are scary things out there than death. Now, an A minus, a 99.999999 out of 100. My mom, those are scary. I told you there's some scary things out there than death. But hey, speaking of unreasonably high expectations that are never enough, allow me to introduce myself. Yes, hello, I'm a not so proud member of a group called I Must Succeed, Cope, and Reach Extreme Demands, aka I'm Scared. There are, I don't know, 35 million members in this group, and an oddly high percentage of them are Asian. Well, I was gonna explain to you what the group is, but the name does speak for itself, doesn't it? But I'll still explain it to you anyways. We are a group of students who have quite literally mastered the art of juggling exams, extracurriculars, and existential crises. But it's no biggie. Let's show this is an everyday life-to-life schedule that we have. Now, I see the board of mothers with extreme expectations are all enjoying a cup of tea, some biscuits, and you're doing something that I'm not familiar with. You're sitting back with your legs up? What is that? That's called resting? I've never heard of it. Dear mothers, we love you very much. We appreciate what you have done for us, cooking food, providing an education, and a roof over our heads. Yes, pat yourself on the back because wow, you have carried a huge weight on your shoulders. It's your time to pick your crown back on the floor, queen, because you dropped it. But I'm here to mention just one teensy, I promise it's a tiny flaw that you guys have. Surprising, shocking even that you wonderful, perfect ladies have a flaw. I know, but there is one. Your kids are not perfect. Shocking, right? I mean, you gave birth to them, they have your blood. Of course they should be perfect. They're not. See, here's an example of this. My friend, a member of this very sad and unfortunate organization, didn't make it to the debate team. And they just started freaking out. Did I mention this is the national team? National, let's emphasize that. They were quite literally going through the 5 stages of grief. They were thinking, oh, maybe I just read the email wrong. I definitely got in. I have to get in. Which then led to, in a span of maybe 2 seconds, why in the HE double hockey sticks did they not let me in? Why didn't I get in? I deserve to get in. Which then led to, God, please let me onto the team. Please let the ladies change their mind. I'll do anything. Did I mention that my friend is also an atheist? This led into, I'm never gonna be enough. My mom is gonna kill me. I'm never getting into Yale. I'm a failure. I failed in life. I said they were going through the 5 stages of grief. And if you're familiar with this process, the last stage is acceptance. Unfortunately, my friend did not make it to this stage and is going through now the 4 stages of grief on repeat with no acceptance. And it's just pure madness. See, now my other friend, he got 1 bad grade. His grades are perfect, by the way. He just messed up this one time and got a 99 out of 100. Do you want to know what rang in my ear for an hour and another 2 hours after he just stopped talking? I already got rejected from I'm giving up on school. My mom is going to disown me. Mothers, I see your disappointed looks. I know my child saying that they're gonna, I know. We all know you won't disown your own child for just 1 bad grade, right? Right? See, and my last friend. This one is kind of absurd, but my friend was playing in a soccer game and had the opportunity to score, yet missed. It's a simple mistake, right? Unfortunate, I know. Sad, I know. A little bit disappointing, I agree. Yet her reaction was not, I let down the team, I let down my coach. It was, my mom is going to kick me into the goal. Yes, you heard me right. A mom who calls soccer football and thinks that's the right name, who thinks a penalty box is where you stand in if you break the rules, and who thinks that the goalie is the coach's favorite because they get to wear gloves and use their hands in a game that requires their foot only, and they also question you. Why are you not the favorite? Yes, This person is the one that my friend was scared of and was worried about. The common theme here is that we do not care about ourselves. We as students do not care about our friends. We do not care about anyone else but you. Behind every absolutely terrified student, behind every missed goal, and behind every 99.9999999 out of 100 grade, there lies a very much deeply ingrained fear of disappointing you. The fear that everything they do, maybe it's national debate, scoring a goal in soccer, not football, getting all A's or 100s is simply just not enough. They fear that taking one small break, a breather even, or not sleeping at ungodly times of the morning while their mothers are sleeping is not enough. But the biggest thing they fear is that if they stop everything they do, if they simply just give up, if they fail, love from their parents is just non-existent. And come on, that's not true. That's not true, right? Oh. Now I see those worried expressions. I see your eyebrows raising and burrowing. I see the frowning. And now I'm here to offer you a proposal. And now you might not like it, but hear me out. You see what you're doing right now? No, not the worrying and the stressing out over a simple proposal or the thoughts that your kids will be rejected from Harvard or Yale and then Justin Bieber and then Justin Timberlake in all of One Direction. I mean the resting. Open your arms. Let your kids fall into them and wrap it around them. If you don't know what that is, just give them a fat hug. It's the little things, like telling them they're doing fine, that you love them, that you're proud of them. Not giving them the absolute stink eye and looking them up and down when they make one small mistake. Not making them feel like the whole world is absolutely ending when they don't do something right. Because at the end of the day, students are just kids. They want to go outside. They want to hang out with friends. Let them make their TikToks if they want to. Being perfect is impossible. And while this whole time I've told you that you mothers are perfect and wonderful, we all know that everyone is far from perfection. Failure is inevitable. And rather than scaring them with the idea that if you're rejected from a student body, a team, then the whole world will reject you. Come on. The world did not end and will not end if you give your kids just one compliment. You know? But last but not least, if you guys start doing it, yes, you gorgeous, wonderful mothers, I think it's safe to say that a lot of other mothers will start doing it too. Complimenting your kids, showing them love, affection, and affirmation. It is something that should be normalized in every single country, especially the Asian ones. But remember, students are not perfect. Mothers are not perfect, and people will make mistakes. So let's accept them and embrace them. Thank you.